welcome to Bitter Melon Bindery. My name's Chanel, and I recently decided to become an artist and bookbinder. It's been both scary and fun to try to practice creativity every day. I'm guessing that you're here because you want to grow creatively and find your voice. Or maybe you feel blocked and want to find your spark again. Wherever you're at with your creativity, I'm really happy that you're here. This is an interactive video. In a little bit, I'm going to give a couple prompts so that you can journal alongside with me. I want to help you slow down, make some time for creative reflection, and help you find your creative edges where growth and learning happens. I believe that all of us have a creative muscle, and that muscle can give us power to create a joyful and purposeful life. For me, creative growth and self-growth are really intertwined. The main way I like to journal is free writing. Free writing is putting down a free flow of thoughts onto paper and trying not to lift your pen off of the paper as much as possible. If you don't know what to say, just write, "I don't know what to say." I've practiced free writing for almost 8 years now, and in the last couple years of doing it more consistently, I feel so much more confident in my voice. I've had to unlearn and be okay with not being totally articulate in my journal, because that's not the point. For me, the goal of journaling is to feel at ease and to feel better after writing. So here are some things that I want to encourage. Don't censor yourself. Allow yourself to swear or write things that you won't usually say out loud. Don't try to be deep or meaningful. Just write what pops in your head. Over time, you're naturally going to dig deeper and see patterns that are meaningful to you. Journaling is a process for you and you only. Let's get rid of this belief that there is good, bad, beautiful, ugly writing. Whatever comes out on the page is good. And finally, we gotta have this one, have fun, or at least enjoy yourself. As soon as your inner critic comes to visit, you can acknowledge them and say thank you and bye-bye. I have my journal here. I made this for myself because I love the paper. I have my pen and my tea, so grab your supplies and maybe a cozy drink, and I'll meet you right here to get started. So there will be 2 prompts. The first one will be 3 minutes long and the second one will be 5 minutes long. Here is the first prompt, which is a check-in question. What is the weather forecast in your head and body right now? Be as descriptive as possible. For example, it's overcast and the clouds are light and airy. In the distance, I can see rain clouds forming, thickening and getting darker. There's a light breeze that is causing the trees to whisper. 1 minute left. Keep going. If you need more time, pause the video and finish your thought. So don't worry about following the prompts too closely. If you find yourself trailing off, you can come back to the prompt or keep going. Maybe your brain is doing its creative thing. Okay, so here is the main prompt. I wrote to this prompt recently, just kind of out of the blue, and I had a lot of fun with it. I did it because I needed to meditate on my creativity, but break out of the box. And this is what I came up with. Let's play with metaphors. You came up with a weather forecast, so I know you can do this too. You're going to start your first sentence with "my creativity is," and you're going to come up with a metaphor that represents your creativity. So my example is, my creativity is a seed in the winter waiting for spring to bring sun and water. Feel free to expand and go into more detail in this metaphor. Repeat this prompt with new metaphors until time runs out. If you're stuck, look around you or get inspiration from nature. Try not to cross anything out, just move on to the next line and restart the prompt. Okay, let's try this. 1 minute left. Keep going. That was 5 minutes. If you need more time, you can pause the video to finish your thought. Skim through your metaphors. Which one resonates most with you? I encourage you to explore its meaning. Amazing work, you did it! Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I'm gonna share one line from what I wrote. My creativity is so tall and big that I can only see its toes. I need to fly up to see its whole being. I'd love to hear one line from your journal today. Please leave it in the comments below. I definitely had fun. To be honest, I'm a little bit foggy. That was my weather forecast, actually. So I took my own advice to just try to write without thinking too hard about it, and I'm already seeing a pattern of what I wrote. So I'm glad I did this today. Because this is an interactive video, I'd also love to know how it landed. You know, I would usually facilitate this in a group of people, and I can read the room, but I don't know how this is being received. So I would love your feedback on what you thought about this video so I can improve for next time. And if you think I should keep going with this, with more prompts, do you like the topic? I have so many questions. Yeah, please let me know about your experience if you journaled with me today. I'll see you in the next video.